The Sacred Heart Cathedral in northeast India's Assam, Dibrugarh, which is one of the oldest Catholic churches built in the year 1931, is likely to witness its final Christmas celebration this year before being demolished due to structural deterioration. The iconic 94-year-old cathedral, renowned for its rare and spectacular mosaic paintings, has served as a spiritual anchor for the Catholic community in Upper Assam for nearly a century. On Christmas Eve, DD India correspondent from Dibrugarh, Subina Roy, brings to you a report on the legacy of this heritage church.
The Sacred Heart Cathedral at Kholihamari in Dibrugarh is the second oldest church in the entire northeast region after Shillong. With a sitting capacity of 1,500, the cathedral has long been a landmark in Dibrugarh's architectural landscape. The cathedral also holds historical importance as it houses the tomb of Father Leo Piaski, a Polish Salesian missionary who played a pivotal role in establishing the Catholic mission in Upper Assam during the early 20th century. Father Piaski, who passed away in 1957, rests on the epistle site of the church, and his legacy remains deeply embedded in the region's Catholic history. The interiors are adorned with mosaic paintings depicting the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, followed by his resurrection, which have defined the cathedral's aesthetic beauty.
The speciality of this church is it's a very old church, but the most important part that helps us understand the speciality of it is the mosaic of this church. So there are few mosaic we have around here. We have 4 mosaics basically. And these mosaics are built in such a manner that it is not done with paint, it's not done with color, it's not done with brush. Instead, with the chips, all these mosaics are made.
However, the passage of nearly a century has taken a toll on the structure of the building, with visible cracks in the walls, ceilings and roofs, rendering the building unsafe. This condition of the church has made replacement necessary despite the deep emotional attachment of the community that holds for the historic building.
Seeing the condition of the building, we see the pieces of ceilings falling down, and it can be treacherous if it falls on the worshippers, and therefore we are taking precautions so that nothing happens to the worshippers. And one important step that we are taking is to build the new cathedral, and that will be able to hold nearly 3,000 worshippers. That is our plan. And at the moment, we have started serious discussions about the construction of the new cathedral.
The second oldest church of northeast region, which is in Dibrugarh, is on the verge of demolition because of its dilapidated condition. This age-old church, which was built in the pre-independence era, needs a fresh lease of innovation and preservation so that we can preserve this church for the future generations. We dedicate Dibrugarh team, Subina Roy, DD India.